Hey guys, Sharkin here, and welcome to another weekly earnings video. Firstly, I'll look at my Horde character. So I haven't really done much farming on, the character so far. I've done no transmog farming, but I have done a lot of farming for mats, and especially since the last week, the Shadow Silk. So I'll just show you, I have currently 442 mail, because I had a lot of Shadow Silk stacks of 1 and then also stacks of 8, and they've gone anywhere, just random prices, because it's going up and down constantly, and you want to get rid of them as fast as possible. Even now, it's, like the Frostmourne, which is my alliance realm, it's going down to 150 gold, 250 gold, so it's best to just get rid of everything. So we'll take a look. It's pretty much the first page, just silk and mage weave cloth, which is when I'm just farming. I just get it. So we've got 33.5k for the first one. Let me just get rid of this. Just so it's easier to see. All right, let's take a look. It's a lot of gold incoming. The silk was amazing. I hope a lot of you guys also farmed it. I posted as quick as I could, but a lot of people already didn't get there in time. All right, we'll just reload. Alright, so we're up to the second page, which is 48k. We'll take a look what it is. So, just Shadow Silk again. I've got, Primal Fire. I started doing some of that. I did Primal Fire. I did a lot of Legion mats, which was pretty good. It earned me a lot of gold before the Shadow Silk came out, so that was pretty good. But now they're not worth as much. Like, it's still, up there. Like nearly on par, but it dipped down a bit because people were worried and just selling. But I got rid of a lot of mine, while they were still high. And more Shadow Silk. This page is 81k. As you can see, I sold one of the patterns here, a Rage Claw shoulder pads, more Mage Weave, Shadow Silk, and a discarded experiment. That was pretty good. I didn't get many of the pets sold because my server just had lots of undercutting and it just went down straight away. Alright. Already at 162k gold. Pretty good for a week. I think my Alliance tune did a lot better than this though. Alright, next page, we're at 43k. As you can see, a lot more Shadow Silk. Elegant Leggings of the Whale. So this is where it went, because I can't get to it once it's up to the sales. Elixir of Ogre Strength, Frost Owl Potion. So that's from a vendor in, oh my god, the place next to Arathi Highlands. Cutthroat's Mantle of Agility. So, as you can see, transmog sells a lot slower in this server, which is not really a big problem. It just means, once you do stock up, you won't need to keep restocking. And look at that, 950 gold. I got onto the silk pretty early. I'll just collect that dice as well. A lot of people made killings this week with the mask, but of course I can't be bothered doing tailoring. And we're up to the next page, 37k. Take a look. Just a lot of fox flower, as you can see. Now it's finished the Shadow Silk. So I've got the Ornate Legguards of the Bear, Chief Brigadier Armor. Like over here it's not too bad. A couple of transmog. Like, no idea where I even get that. So I'll just you know, if you don't know where you got them, just wowhead it and it will tell you where you got it from. Alright. Sorry, still a little bit sick. Hopefully I'll get better soon. Alright. Up to 250k nearly. A lot of this, I reckon, might be expired. Because it might have like 50 pages of sales and then you can't get to the expired anymore. Nope, just a whole page of silk, foxflower, and I guess maybe an expired. So as you can see, the sales have gone right down, which is not really that big of a deal. You just got to find out what sells on your server and what's good. So like, you know, if Primal Fire is doing well, go do Primal Fire. If Dice is selling well, go do Dice. Transmog, go do Transmog. A lot of people just sit here and expect for the Transmog to just, you know, 30, 40 Transmog a week. Like, you could do that. You don't know. That's the thing. The wider the variety of Transmog you have, the better, the more chance you have of selling. Because, you know, that person might be looking for a green shoulder piece. Like, you know, if you have a green shoulder piece, you're more likely to have a sale. So I've got Fell Slate, stack of 20 going for 651, Laystone Ores, Primal Fires. So I just went out looking for whatever's going to sell. And of course, stuff that I couldn't put back on the AH because I couldn't see them. Alrighty. Maybe even hit 300k, let's hope. I'll get those as well. Oh, they're cancels. Look, hope you guys all enjoyed the first week of 7.3 so far. If, you know, you want to leave a comment below how much you did or how much you made or what you made it off, that would be great as well, because I'd like to see what other people have done for their week. This is just my Horde toon, which I played a lot less than my Alliance. There we go, sales. Because my Alliance toon, I did a lot more farming, and I have been stocking up on the Imperium ore, like a lot of it, because I think it'll be useful and it'll be needed probably tomorrow-ish onwards, you know, if the gems come out and stuff like that. The price is already quite higher at the moment. I bought them all when I was like 20 gold, 25 gold. Alright, reached the end of the sales. How much sales did I reach? Nah, I didn't reach 300k. Not really that big of a deal. I'll put these expired up in a sec. Alright guys, so I just finished my Horde character here. Ended up with 285k for the week on a character that I pretty much didn't play much. I did have a Demon Hunter, that's why I did a lot of lower Blackrock Spire and, you know, farming the pattern. I did for only 5-10 minutes and got a pattern. Was pretty happy with that. I didn't want to farm too much of it because there was just so much competition. You could just jump in lower Blackrock Spire and get yourself, you know, 50 silk per hour, which is, well, not even an hour, 20 minutes, and then just go do something else. Alright, so we're done with this character. I'll just log over to my other character now. Alrighty guys, just logged over to my priest. This has been my main auctions for my alliance for the week. So as you can see, I've mailed over all my gold already to my other characters, and we're just going to start. So if you look, I haven't done much transmog farming on this one either. It's just silk, because silk was like the top farmer for that one. But as you can see, it dropped down in price a lot. There's 400 to now 230, 240. I think it put it for 249, yep. So I have sold some transmog as well. So you can see like a poison tip bone spear for 2.1, eaglehorn longbow for 1k, hulking leggings for 1.3, bone cleaver, just some random transmog here and there. This one here for 5.3 is actually the starting robe for, I believe it is, Worgens. So, you know, you could just make a Worgen, and I'm pretty sure the mailbox right there take off your clothes, mail it over, and it actually looks pretty good for a bank alt. So that's always worth looking into. Might make a video one day. So we got the Blade of Titans and just a lot of stuff. So we got like 50k pretty much from the first page. I've got 428 mail, just like the other one as well. A lot of people didn't know, like, for the silk and stuff like this, like auctions, people only put like, stacks of 5, stacks of 2, stacks of 10, like stacks of 50. No one's going to buy that. Always put it what it's going to be, either stacks of 1 or stacks of whatever it's going to be. In this case, it costs 8. What do you call it? Silk to make it into the mask. So people are either just going to go buy 8, even if it's like, 1 or 2 copper or maybe even 1 gold more expensive. They're just going to pick the 8 just because it's ease. So up to the second page, and we're up to 192k for the second page. That is because I sold the Tankard of Terror. My one was the 670 eye level one, so I had to get rid of it quick because there was lots of people with 810s. So it didn't look favorable for mine, so I just put it for 150 on the auction house, and it sold. So I was pretty happy with that. Of course, if you had the 810 one and you got it onto the first day, you could have got a lot more for it. Who knows? A couple more transmog and a lot more silk, so we'll just look at all those as well. As you can see, the silk did very well for me that week. But I will be investing a lot of this gold back into the economy to, try flip it for something else. Not sure what I'm going to do at the moment. I'll probably wait until tomorrow to take a look what's happening with the market. As you can see, the price was a lot higher, and I did get in, very quick. Not too bad, 259 already. And there's lots more pages to go. On this one, I actually farmed a lot more silk, especially since I could do 20 lockouts per hour because I have a second account as well. So I had a demon hunter on both accounts, and I'd do, 10 runs on this one, took 20 minutes, and then 10 runs on the other. And that would net me probably, 100 silk for an hour, which was, pretty insane. I could have made a tailor, like a lot of people did, and make a lot of masks, but it was very competitive. The silk wasn't as bad. It's getting pretty bad now, though. So 58k, no transmog for this one. Because 7.3 is out, a lot of people are doing the new content, and not many people just sitting in town looking for transmog and stuff like that. So expect it to be a little quieter. I'm not saying there's none, I'm just saying it'll be quieter than usual. I've noticed it, and a couple of others as well. Alright. Nearly done. I honestly don't even know what I'm going to farm. I want to do more dungeons, but they have a lot of problems at the moment with the loot system. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of dungeons now a lot of the old classic dungeons look like they don't give as much loot anymore, and also a lot of them don't drop, like, currency. Like, you kill a trash pack and there's no gold. Like, I don't know what's going on, and hopefully they do fix it soon, because it annoys the crap out of me, because I want everything to drop at least, one item. I don't care if it's like a shit grey item or a piece of, copper. That's fine with me. But it's just annoying to always see, you kill a trash pack and it's got nothing there. Sorry this video has taken so long, guys. It's just so much mail so far. A lot of gold to collect. Would have been a lot easier if I didn't sell it in stacks of 1. See, this day here, it was early on and it just dropped down in price like crazy. Of course, I just kept farming every hour and put it up anyway, and then it rose up again. And over here is a lot more transmog. So we got the, plate greaves, Hyperion pauldrons, lots of just random shitty transmog. A lot of them are going to be under what their sell price is because, you know, it's just Frostmourne. You can't help it. Let's say an item like this. Look at that minimum buyout and Regent market value average. It's what, you know, a lot of people have to deal with, especially on this kind of a server. Like, you know, Black Fang right there. But I might as well chuck them up anyway, because a lot of items will sell. Right, a couple more transmog, and then we're getting to the Astral Glories. And, you know, I farmed a lot of random stuff here and there. If you guys don't know what to farm, always just check your auction house, because that's what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, and it's helped me out a lot, because I'm nearly at 500k gold now just for this week, so that's pretty good, plus 300 from the other one. That's nearly a mil for this week. I know a lot of people made millions this week, and you know, it's usually for the tailors for this week, because a lot of them were making big amounts of gold. Because at the start, as soon as they figured it out, the puzzle for the mount, yeah. You see this guy, he's still buying Shadow Silk Micro Farm. That's an easy, what, 50, so that's 10k right there. If you got someone on that server, you might as well. Or you can try and, you know, put it for 300. It might sell, might not now, because it has slowed down a lot. Alright, I think this is the last page. And we're all done for today. Longest time of my life. Alright, so we got I sold a Shoveler, Field Plate, Buccaneer's Vest, Orbit Deception, 31k. Someone was trying to get rid of a 20k, so it's a pretty easy flip right there. One Troll Dice, it went down to 20k. How crap is that? And I've been waiting for this dice for so long, but it was trapped under all those auctions. There's an Axe, a Stone Raven, and that's pretty much it. Another 133k. So our total sales, let's take a look. Nearly there. Alright, our total sales is nearly a mil. So, what, nearly 700,000 and nearly 300,000? So maybe like 950,000 for the week, which is not too bad. You know, it's a very good week, I would say, but maybe I'll spend it all and buy Destiny or something like that. Or, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching as always. If you liked or found this video useful, give it a thumbs up, because it helps me and helps my channel out greatly. I also read and reply as much as I can. As you guys have seen, I've been, you know, a lot of the older videos I won't be able to see, but I'm doing the best I can. So, you know, leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll try reply. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more from my channel. You have a great day, and I hope the RNG gods favor you. Bye-bye.